So I just got my hands on the new iPad Pro and I cannot wait to show you everything and tell you everything that you need to know about this new iPad. We've got all the cool features, we got the accessories and everything, so we're gonna be unboxing and reviewing everything, so hope you guys enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juan and if you're new here, welcome. Today I am super excited. I'm gonna be unboxing my new iPad Pro. Like what? I did not expect to get this iPad, but here we are. Disclaimer, I am not a professional or a tech guy, but I do want to basically kind of like educate you and let you know, depending on like if you're deciding between that or an iPad Air. Since I did get the iPad Pro, I do know more about this. I do have some facts for you and like the basics, so I do kind of know what I'm talking about. But for the meantime, I am unboxing my new iPad Pro in the M4 chip. I got the 11-inch in space black because why not? And it's the fastest so far, of course, and they do claim that it is the thinnest product that Apple has ever released, even thinner than the iPod Nano, which is, if you remember, super thin, and it's a little thinner by a few, I don't know, 0.millimeters or something like that, but I know it's just very thin, and you could definitely feel it with the weight. This box is super light, and so I can definitely tell that it's definitely gonna be much more lighter. It also does come in two different colors. It comes in silver and space black, and of course it does come in two different sizes. It comes in 11 inches, which is the smallest one, and the bigger one is the 13-inch. The price do vary. The 11 is $9.99 and the 13-inch is $13.99, but it all depends on the capacity you get. And it starts at 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabytes. So depending on how much more space you get, of course, the price goes higher. One thing you should know, the new iPad also does have the nano screen and the glossy screen. So there's two different screens now. Before you buy, you need to know that if you get the nano one, you could only get it in the 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes. And you're asking, what is a nano screen? It's a new feature that Apple added to their newest iPad. I think it's only for the Pro. I'm not sure if they do it for the Air, but what the nano screen is, it's an anti-reflective, so you won't be able to have any reflection from the sun or any reflection from any light if you're outside or like with a lot of lighting. And it's perfect for people who are on the go, using their iPads outside in the sunlight and just very lighted areas. So that screen will definitely solve that problem. But it also changes the way that you perceive the colors on the iPad, so it's a little bit more muted because of the matte finish. And then there is the glossy one, which shows the colors as they are. It does have a new Ultra Retina XDR, which has amazing colors. They're true and vivid. The blacks are as intense as they can be, so you're gonna have to like weigh it out and see what's your type. But I had just went with the regular one because I didn't want to sacrifice my colors for my reflections. But other than that, let's begin with our unboxing because I'm super excited to get my hands on the new iPad. Alright, while the iPad is updating, I do want to unbox the Smart Folio, which is basically their case. They do have the smart keypad, but it was a little too pricey for my budget. Like, it's like $300. I'm like, I'm fine without it. I don't think I'll need it anyway. So I ended up getting this one for protection. They have three colors. They have black, the denim, and the white. And they're just slim, and I know it just does the job. They also serve as a stand. That's the reason why I got this one. They do come at a hefty price of $79 plus tax, like almost $80. But that's fine. We need protection. It is super thin and super light. It almost feels like it won't protect it, but of course it will. It also serves as a stand, so I've never actually owned one of these, but let's put it on. Oh, and it's magnetic, so it just sticks right on. Honestly, that's great. I was wondering how it was just gonna stay, but it just clicks right in, and this is perfect. I do need to get a screen protector because you never know, and I just love how thin it is. It's not so bulky, it's just very minimal. Of course, I had to get the Pencil Pro. They do have different box designs. I guess this is like the first time that they're doing this. I'm gonna put them right over here, and I thought this one was the coolest one. I didn't choose it, they just gave it to me, and I was like, okay, this is actually what I wanted. Apparently, this pencil only works with this iPad because if you try to use the other ones, it won't work. But for now, let's unbox the new pencil. Pencil's definitely very smooth and very sleek, so I do like that. And it has new features that I will tell you about once we have set up the iPad. Alright, straight off the bat, it feels like so much faster. I did add the portfolio and the pen, which is super nice. It just sits right up there and you can see, ooh, welcome to Apple Pencil Pro. It's giving us the welcome. We're gonna go ahead and continue. And then it says try and squeeze. Oh. This shows you all the tools and you can hover at it. So yes, these are the cool features that you get from this pencil. You can hover on it, you can actually get haptic feedback from it, and you have the barrel roll feature, which is literally like if you're actually using an actual pencil. So like if you were to have a hard edge and you were to roll it, it would give you that effect on the iPad, something that you wouldn't be able to do on the previous iPads. Continue. Scribble a try by handwriting some text into the text box. So let's write, and it converted into text, so we can actually just like write it out and then it will automatically switch it to a text. And oh my god, another cool feature, it has Find My iPhone. I mean, not Find My iPhone, but like Find My. So if you ever lose the pencil, you'll be able to locate it on your Find My app. That way you don't ever have to lose your pencil and waste $120, $30 on a new one, because this is the actual price for it. I forgot to mention. And you add the pencil, add Find My, done. It does have a new mechanism to charge it, so you're not able to really use the previous pencils on this one. This is the regular pencil, the previous pencil, and it does not connect. So you can see it also falls off very easily, so it won't really work. And now when you put this one on, instantly, obviously it won't fall. So that's the only thing if you get the new iPad Pro, or you definitely have to get this one if you are someone who is going to be using the pencil a lot, or for like drawing or anything like that, or editing. You definitely need to think about it and invest in both products because they're gonna go hand on hand. And honestly, it's convenient because you get into like the minuscule and nitty-gritty stuff of the iPad, and it's obviously cool. Duh. Something that I did notice from the iPad is the cable. It's black. It comes just like the color of the iPad, so that's pretty cool. I've never actually owned a black cable from Apple, so I am obsessed with this, and I love the texture of the cable. It's kind of like a rope texture. I feels like it's like more tougher and like it won't break like the other ones that are plastic. One thing I did notice that's different on the new iPad Pro is the camera. The camera is only a 2 camera. It does not have the wide angle, but who takes pictures with an iPad? You're not gonna be in the street like, you know what I mean? That's just weird. This is the space gray for the previous iPad, and this is the space black for the new one. And you can see, and let me just show you how thin they are. Here is the difference. You can actually see a difference in their thickness. This one is way more thinner by a bit much. Like honestly, they went drastically thinner. It's almost like half the size. This one is perfect for me because I do want to take it when I want to travel instead of using my MacBook. I do want to be able to carry this and put it in my bag. It also does come with the charger block, which thank God, because nowadays Apple keeps taking away many things from us. And one thing that they did end up taking away is the sticker that comes, which honestly I don't mind. People maybe mind because so I know some people collect stickers, but for me it's like it's the same. I never really used it or did anything with it, but I'm super excited to use this iPad. I can't wait to add my favorite apps onto this one. Mostly I can't wait to use Final Cut Pro, and I think I'm gonna use it to edit this video to see the difference between my MacBook and here and see what's better. If you want to do a video on that, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you've gotten this far. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.